can't believe how this turned out. Hey, it's Mads and welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are you? You guys, I have something fun for us to do. A few weeks ago, this video where I went to my thrift store and I found the cheapest item I could and repurposed it. And I thought, and maybe you thought the same thing, that this could be a fun little series for us to do together. My grandma and I went to a couple of thrift shops and I found this. It is like an old wooden tray. It is very well loved. And yes, well loved is code for don't know how disgusting and dirty it is, so we are gonna clean it really well. I have been baking so much this year and I have been dying for something pretty and cute to put all my fun little baked goods on. And while online shopping, I came across this one from West Elm, but it is over $100 and we are on a budget over here. So $100 for a tray was not gonna happen, but $1.99 we can make work. Before I jump into this video, I just wanted to say a quick thank you to you guys for being here. Every single one of my subscribers, I appreciate so much. And in that vein, if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, hello, I am bullying you to subscribe. Hello, hi, yeah, subscribe to my channel. Please and freaking thank you. I am bullying you to do so. I DIY everything on this channel, from my own hair to making over my grandma's house. I would love to have you guys along for the journey. And while you're down there, please give this video a little like. It helps so much. And if you're already there and you've already subscribed and you've already liked, please leave a comment down below what thrift flip you would like to see next. Anything that is always super cheap at your local thrift store, and I will keep my eye out it. Madison, get it together. I'll keep my eye out for it and we will see what magic we can work. All right, let's jump into the video. All right, I have set myself up this little station. I put some protective paper down on the table just to protect it from any of the stain. And this board is looking so good. I got almost all the gunk out, and I thought about like sanding it and getting out all the dings and stuff, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I kind of like it. I kind of like it when things hold character that way, and I know the West Elm one probably doesn't have that, but mine will, and that's what's special about it. The stain that I had on hand, it's not gonna match the West Elm one, but it is definitely gonna be darker. And this is the Varathane One Step Stain and Polyurethane in Antique Walnut in Satin. And this is what I'm gonna use to stain the piece. I am actually gonna start on the bottom, so then when I flip it, none of the top gets messed up. Even if the bottom is a little messed up, I'm not too worried about it. And I'm gonna use this foam like brush. I have ones that are for crafts, but I like these bigger ones to stain. And then I just have some paper towels to wipe away any excess and keep it pretty mess free. I'm gonna go in. I have a feeling that this board or cutting board or tray or whatever it is bamboo. I'm 98% sure it's bamboo, and bamboo takes stain really well, but it does kind of show up lighter. So I am prepared to have to do a few coats of this, and that's gonna be the most time-consuming part of all of this. The stain is so pretty. I've used it before. It's just this really rich, warm stain. I'm gonna go in here. Ooh, yes. Okay. Ooh, so pretty. The wood is soaking the stain right up. That's good. Definitely gonna need a few coats. Oh my God, there isn't any excess to wipe away because it's just being really absorbed in there. I'm just gonna get this first coat on so we can get drying. Whew, it already is looking so pretty. Look at the difference between the stained and not stained. Whew, stunning.
You feel like summer days to me, warm, tender, sunny rays. I hope that we are meant to be. You say nothing at all when we meet, yet somehow I know your history. Oh, come what may, I'm ready.
I have the first couple of coats curing, and you do have to wait a little bit in between. The package says 4 hours, but I always cheat with the blow dryer, especially if you're doing a small project. 5 minutes with the blow dryer on, and then I let it sit for another 15-20 minute dry time total. Tends to work really well for me. But remember, that sort of stuff, it all depends on humidity and time and the air, right? So just be careful with it before you go to sand it in between coats, that it really is dry, and that you do let it cure in the end for the full like 24 hours, whatever your packaging calls for. I like to cheat just a little bit, just to save a little bit of time. This is time to start thinking about hardware. The West Elm one has these two really nice handles, and I like that. I like the idea of being able to pick it up. I had these two on hand left over from a project, and I think this bar forever ago, and this one I think my grandma had downstairs. But I love the shape of this handle a lot better, but I think it's too big for my board. My board is an odd shape. It's more rectangular and skinny, and this is just a little bit too, like, I don't know, just doesn't feel right. You know, it feels a little bit big. I love the color though. I love the color and the style. These are a little bit different. I think these are drawer pulls, but this is a much nicer size. If we look at that on there, like, it just looks like it's made for it, and compare it to this size, there's no way that these ones aren't beat, but they're silver. I'm not a big silver girl. So I am gonna break out some spray paint, and we're gonna spray these poles just to get it to a better color. All right, I have set up this, like, it's raining out, first of all. I've set up this little spray paint station for us to spray paint outside. I just have like this old U-Haul box, and I took a rolling pin and covered it in saran wrap. And then these are curved. The backs of them are curved, so they kind of sit really nicely on this surface, so they don't lean on anything else, and I can get it all in one spray sort of stitch, and I can get it really even and beautiful. I'm gonna start with black because I want to cover that silver, and I find that brass looks way better over black than it does any other color. I also do this for all the gold I spray paint because it just gives the finish that much more like depth and realness, and looks so much cleaner. There's a million ways you can attach handles. Here, I'm just going with the simplest way I know how, which is to just put a little bit of marker where the holes are for the screws and really quickly press them into the board where I want them to go. And then using those markings, I'm just gonna drill in. All right, you guys, it is looking so good. I would show you, but first, a little sneak peek. I'm gonna bake something beautiful and delicious to put on it. Here's the reveal.
Feet up on the dash and the calling open road. Road trip classics on the radio. With your hand tied in mine, there's no such thing as time. Now we can go anywhere you want to go.
I can't believe how this turned out. All right, you guys, I am so amazed. First of all, the tray looks amazing, and I did not pay $120 that tray from West Elm is. The tray is beautiful. It's amazing. If that's in your budget, do that. No shame in that game. But me, and I don't know about you, but that is not in my budget, $100 for a little tray for my baking. But this turned out so beautiful. What an amazing thrift flip. This was $1.99 at my thrift store, and with some stuff I had laying around the house, if you were gonna buy all of it new, I'd say I probably used $25 worth of supplies if you had to buy everything all together. And I think that is an amazing dupe. I am so proud of how this turned out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this week. It means the world to me. Like I said in the beginning, please subscribe to this channel. I put out new videos every Sunday and I look so forward to seeing you. If you liked this video, give it a like, and if you have anything to say or you want to see me thrift flip something else next, or you have a good idea, let me know down below. I want to hear from you. I will see y'all next Sunday. Bye.